So Profitability, we are a SaaS solution. So the way you work with us is that you export your transaction data, your general ledger, and other data that you have available to the cloud. We're on the Google Cloud. And our ability to scale is a function of really at this point our ability to work closely with our customers to make sure that they're getting value out of the solution. And we've been increasing our capacity by speeding up the speed at which we can configure or work with our customers to configure. When we first started out, it took us 3 months to configure the profit landscape for a particular company. We are now, 2.5 years later, we can do it in 3 weeks. Our end game is to do it in 3 days. And we're on our way to do that. So our ability to scale is the speed at which we can work with our customers to make sure that they can configure our software to reflect their profit landscape. And then from there, they can generate their own profit levers, drive profit-driven processes, and then update their profit health metrics. So that's how we're moving forward. As we get a more diverse customer base, we continue to add more capability around machine learning and artificial intelligence. As all of you probably know, those solutions work better with broader data sets. So as our data sets expand, as we go across more industries with much more variability in the kinds of customers that we're working with, the robustness of our solution continues to increase. And that's one of our competitive advantages, is that we do have a broad range. We work with transportation companies, with manufacturing companies, with retail companies, with distribution companies, and financial services companies. Each of these runs a profit and loss statement. They have lots of transactions, and the complexity that these businesses have is increasing again and again. Every time we sort of work with these companies, we see their complexity continues to rise. And our value proposition is we love complexity. The more complex, the better, because our solution allows us to generate very strong patterns that humans recognize really well. And then we allow the management to see these patterns in their business and then take action. And our value proposition is we can go through that massive data set and bring forward the critical patterns that are necessary for the management team to make the right decisions, both resource allocation decisions, as well as making sure that that it's feeding their strategic decisions while they're pivoting in the marketplace, because there's so many things happening right now. Competition is coming from lots of different directions. In today's marketplace, there's no such thing as just a manufacturer. Manufacturers now have to be manufacturers, distributors, and now retailers. That complexity is increasing across the board. And we're there because you need new tools to handle that level of complexity, and that's what Profitability does.